Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to take a look at a game called Dr. Micro. This was created by a company called Sanritsu in 1983. I had never heard of this game, never seen it, and it's probably extremely rare in America, if it was seen at all in America. But it's a very weird little game. It's okay. It's not that great. It takes place over 3 different levels. In the first stage, you must step on rising or lowering platforms and avoid chemical drips and fire entities. You can fall. You will not die in this game. On this stage in particular, there will be a lifeboat that ejects you back upwards. You have a laser that you can shoot the enemies with. Once you reach that second to last platform, the level will end, and you will get a bonus for your time remaining, and you will also get another bonus. Now this second level has you jump on a ball, and there are wind machines on the left and right, and they can screw up your sense of direction. And there will be these red enemies that you need to shoot. They can shoot you, and you can get bonus points for shooting through multiple enemies or other balls. Touch an enemy or get shot by an enemy and you are dead. These balls will disintegrate under your feet, and you can't die from hitting an enemy when you fall, which is kind of nice. Eventually, once you've reached your quota of killed enemies, you will have an exit appear, and you need to make your way up there, and it's hard to do with the wind machines blowing you this way and that. And now the last level, or the last stage, is maybe a little bit reminiscent of the Donkey Kong Pie Factory. You have to jump over these slag piles or whatever they are, and watch out for the presses. And there's conveyor belts all over the level. There's some small conveyor belts. There's like a little prize you can collect if you jump over the presses, but you have to jump over them very carefully. Now at this part, you can pick up a laser. Your jump is nullified. You can't jump. You now fire a laser with that button. Now you have to time your movements very frickin' carefully on this part. It's very, very hard to do. You can easily get killed by those bouncing fireballs, but what you need to do here is make your way up to where those robots are, and you have to shoot them real quick, and you have to shoot them multiple times to bring them down, and once you kill them both, you've beaten the level. But let's get started. Yeah, you have no jump on this level. You have a laser, and you'll want to use it to destroy those fire entities or whatever those are. And up above, there's something that will fill up with some sort of chemical, and it'll try to spill it on your head. These fire entities, or whatever they are, I don't know, can't tell, but they can shoot balloons or something at you. But again, once you reach this part here, the stage is essentially over. But you gotta watch out above you and to the right of you for enemies. Now we will go to the second stage. Now with the fire button, you can jump onto the balloons, and once you're on a balloon, then you use the fire button to shoot these red enemies. And like I said before, you can shoot through balloons and through multiple enemies for extra bonus points. But don't get too close to one of these wind machines. Whoa. Because they will totally screw up your sense of direction. Yikes. And there's the... Crap, I couldn't reach the goal in time. It'll disappear very quickly. and then you have to shoot X amount of enemies more, then it'll reappear. Yikes. But that is nice that when you fall from a balloon disintegrating, whoa, that was close, then you can go right through an enemy on your way down and not die. And now we'll go to the final level. You just have to get used to the timing of those presses. Yikes, that was kind of close. And then these little conveyor belts you have to jump back and forth on. If you're on one of the conveyor belts just below this level, and there's a pile of slag that goes through your head, it won't kill you, don't worry. You have to be on the same plane as it in order to get killed. Now we got the laser, we have our jump ability disabled. But you always have to fight the conveyor belt no matter where you are on this level. And then this little part will raise you up. And it can kind of suck if you're trying to avoid those fireballs. When you go back over that, that can lower you back down and put you right in the path of a fireball like that. This game does have some annoying parts to it. It's got kind of cutesy music. The music is actually taken from the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which was really quite stupid from what I remember. But yeah, once you get here and you touch that green laser cannon, you will have laser power instead of jump power. And then you go on this little part that lifts you up. You have to be very, very, very careful with your timing here. I was not patient enough. Took me a little while to learn the patience and learn the timing, but you have to be real close to the bullets or fireballs or whatever that is, those red things, before you go across. You have to have quite a bit of patience for that stupid fireball machine or whatever that is. But don't waste, or don't spare the ammo when you have a laser cannon. Just keep firing like crazy. You can often take out an enemy when you're not being judicious with your shots. Just learn the pattern of the bouncing fireballs or whatever they are. And when you get up to the top, wail on the fire button. And you can probably have enough time to destroy both robots and depose the mad scientist. And the mad scientist's name is the title of the game, Dr. Micro. He's a evil scientist. And you just need to overthrow him at the end there. But yeah, there's some sort of like a beaker or something that walks around at the top and tries to fill itself with chemical and then drop it on your head. So you have to watch out for him. And also you want to blast these, whatever the hell they are, at the right. But once you land on that V thing and knock it down on the enemy below you, then that is essentially the end of the stage. You get an extra life at 50,000 points, and I think it was 100,000 points or something, or maybe it was 130,000 points. But yeah, watch out for the red drips from above, and watch out for the red guys, and you will get extra points for shooting through. Oh, come on! Oh, I just got in time. It was about to disappear. And now we're back to the third level. Can we beat it again? Yeah, I would not recommend jumping over the presses to go get that bonus item It's only like 1,000 points. It is really not worth it. You have to be very careful in the way that you jump over the presses. You have to be really close to them when you jump over them, or else you're gonna get killed by it rising again. This time the robots are further down on the level than before, and then they just reappear at the top. But yeah, this part is so annoying in how careful you have to be with your timing when it's safe to go across. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, those stupid fireballs are my kryptonite on this game. But yeah, the second extra life is at 150,000, I think it said. This is a weird game. It's not horrible, but I don't think it's terribly memorable. It's just kind of weird. The music's okay. I don't think I've seen a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang since I was a real little kid, and I remember it being really stupid. I remember liking, I think it was Bed Knobs and Broomsticks better. But yeah, you need to get real close to the fireball before you can safely go across. And then you have to take that thing up and blast the hell out of the robots. Spare no ammo when you see the robots. Just blast away as fast as you can, because they can shoot some sort of projectile at you. And if it nails you, of course, you're dead. Now we're back to the first stage. There's gonna be more enemies dripping down on you. Those enemies to the right are gonna shoot a lot more. And it looks like they're shooting balloons at you. I'm not sure what the hell it is. This is a weird game. It's playable, and the music's easy enough on the ears, although it does, of course, loop through multiple times. Yeah, that is nice that lifeboat will project you back up. Ah, goddammit, I wasn't expecting him to jump over the platform and touch me. Oh well, that was Dr. Micro. And this is kind of cool. You can face left to reach the letters on the left, or face right to reach the letters on the right, and then you press the fire button and you select your letters. That was Dr. Micro by Sanritsu in 1983. Very weird little game. You might check it out. It's kind of cutesy, but very difficult on that final stage especially. Well, this is Dr. Micro by Sanritsu in 1983, suggested by YouTube user AceRay24. This is Crazy Clown Ray saying thanks for watching Dr. Micro. I will catch you later in the future with another video. Keep those requests coming, folks, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.